Today we are in the city of New York, and it's gonna be a great day today. So the past few times that I have been to New York City, and both with and without the tour, have been in the winter/fall time of the year. And I think there's one time that we came that was in the spring, but I've never been to New York City in the summer. So I'm pretty excited to see what it is like to be here in the city during summertime. So let's see how we hold up today. And right now we're walking to Times Square. We're gonna go check out what it truck. We're gonna go check out what it is like right now. I will say that New York in the summertime seems like it's a little bit more hyped because everybody's in good mood, I think. And I don't know, it seems a little bit more exciting than normally is. Those are just my first thoughts for right now, but from what I've seen, it seems like it. Alright, about 3 hours later of starting this exploring around this New York City, I've come to realize that I've kind of slacked on kind of informing you guys like what I'm doing and like where I'm at and how it's looking and all that stuff, which is fine because I'm about to do that. But I've also come to realize that it gets pretty hot after walking for miles, and it's not as cool as it was in the morning. So this morning we started out in Times Square, obviously, as you saw. Afterwards, we headed down to the Soho area, which is just a bunch of stores, and we went into a whole bunch of stores, and then now I'm basically going my own way. I left the group, and we're on our way to B&H because I need to buy a ND filter, and of course B&H is the place to go. I will add that compared to the last few times that I've been to New York in the fall and winter, also spring, things seem to be a whole lot better, like as far as like there's more activity outside and more to do, and you can actually sit outside and enjoy a lunch because it's not cold or snowing, and it just feels nicer. Like it's not too hot. I will say it's a really nice change compared to other seasons. So unfortunately, B&H did not have what I needed, and so I didn't get to buy anything, which is good for my wallet, but it's not good for the camera. So I'm gonna have to search up a little bit more on that. Now I'm just walking aimlessly. I don't really have a place that I'm gonna go or a place in mind, so I'm just kind of walking. If you have ever been to New York City, you would know that Citibank has this thing called City Bike, that you can rent these bikes, and it's all over New York City, and basically ride them wherever you want to. So this is my first time riding this bike. I'm pretty excited because I'm gonna take it through Central Park and then go find something to eat somewhere. Well, let's go riding through Central Park. Those who live in New York, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is a beautiful view of the Manhattan skyline right next to Central Park. This is so beautiful. It's like 8 o'clock now and the sun is setting to the west, which means it's hitting the skyline and it just looks amazing.
What can I say?
Today is day 2 of me being in New York, and we're in we're in Weehawken right now. We need to take the ferry once again, and I think I'm gonna go to one place I have not been, and I've been wanting to go. So I'm gonna go hop on the ferry and head over there to show you guys how beautiful this park is. We are now back in the Big Apple. We crossed the ferry and now we're heading to this park. So let me interrupt this brief, cinematic, whatever it is, that I somewhat put together to share this real quick. You're probably asking yourself, why am I wearing a sweater? Isn't it summertime here in New York City? Paolo, what the heck? And yes, it is. Why am I wearing a sweater? I really don't have any idea, because I am already sweating, and we just walked 24 minutes from the ferry station to here, and I still, to this moment, do not understand why I have a sweater on when it's about 72 degrees outside. But I will say this morning was a little bit chilly, and so that's why I probably started off with the sweater, and now it's time to take it off. But in other news, we're here at the park, and let's go check it out. Jacket just came off. It's now in my backpack because it's hot as heck. After a 24-minute drive. After a 24-minute walk, we have made it to this amazing, beautiful little island park. That's actually the name. And this park, so far from what I've seen, is super amazing. And I still don't know who made this thing and had made it come to life. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in here. But this park is pretty awesome. There's so much to do. You can even just sit in the amphitheater and just enjoy the view towards New Jersey. And yeah, there's a lot to do. We're gonna go to the top of this peak and see what's up there. Going up this ramp will take you to the southwest Overlook, which will give you the ability to view part of New Jersey and then part of pretty much the skyline where One World is. This Overlook is completely worth it. And I didn't mention this, but this park is completely free, so come and check it out. Let's head over to our next stop, which will be the High Line, and it's about a 15-minute walk back north, so let's start walking back. We have made it to the most southern part of the High Line, you might recall, but a about 2 years ago, Melanie and I came to this Highline, and it was in our previous New York vlogs that we published about 2 years ago when we came with our friends, and we walked this. It looked nothing like this, and I don't think it was this long. This was actually a train track before it was converted into a park, which now has a bunch of trees and a bunch of like flowers and all that stuff, and a beautiful path that will take you all the way to who knows where. Just kidding. I believe all the way to like closer to Hudson Yard. I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna show you how beautiful this park is, because it's really beautiful. After a 30-minute or so walk on the Highline, we're actually gonna go eat something because, one, I'm hungry, and two, I kind of saw this place off of the top of the Highline, and it's called Little Spain. I'm gonna try it out and see what it is about. It looks pretty nice, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Today is day 3 of this vlog. 2 days ago, we finished at the Little Spain, which the food was great, and I absolutely loved it. For the price point, though, that was a little bit on the higher end, but it's all right. It was great. And well, today we find ourselves here at the 9/11 Memorial, and today it's actually a pretty exciting day because I've been wanting to come for a very long time. I just haven't had a chance to come over here and get an actual ticket. So today I'm excited because we're going to the 9/11 Memorial. As I mentioned, that's where we were. I'm excited because I've wanted to see the actual museum part. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm pretty excited for that. But our ticket is until 1 p.m. and it's currently 11:16, which still leaves us with about 2 hours or so to just venture around here. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record inside, so if anything I can just take pictures. But let's explore a little bit around this area and then get into that memorial museum and see what's in there. The first thing that I'm going to be showing you guys around is the Oculus, which, if you don't know, this is like the mall. It's a mall, but it's also like a cooler mall. Now it is connected to the train stations, and it's connected to the towers as well, or the new tower, or towers. I'm going to show you guys around, and then we'll head into the museum. Obviously, those little clips don't do enough justice of how wonderful that museum is, and I totally 100% recommend you coming here or going to the 9/11 museum if you have been. So with that said, if you made it this far, thank you. We really appreciate the support. Please like this video, and if you would like to see more videos or more vlogs like this, which they are coming, and we have actually a few vlogs, a travel vlog planned, and it's really exciting because we've never been to this part of the world, and it's coming in August. Please go ahead and subscribe and hit that notification bell down there. And with that, hope you guys have a very nice day, good night, good morning, whatever, wherever you are. And don't forget, don't stop adventuring. And we'll catch you in the next one. See ya.